MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Solarte is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fly ball out to right field. Solarte has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Too high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Solarte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-1. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So digging in now, number 7. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that misses for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Travis Shaw. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting 6.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Solarte has it in his tracks. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are two gone.
Shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Looking at a fastball to digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hara moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cespedes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Fouled straight back. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Herman Marquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 7 is there to make the. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Youngman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Taylor Youngman.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now
digging
batting.
in to try it again,
Shortstop.
Orlando Arcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Heading out towards shallow right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte, a base hit in his first trip. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Solarte ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The left fielder, number 8.
Innis Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first, and it's another double play. Standing in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 7.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the... Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number
Pulled
5.
high in the air out to left field.
Reynolds.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Parra ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Broxton.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Taylor Youngman.
Taylor Youngman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far from Milwaukee. On the ground to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher. Jonathan
and he
Lucroy
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Broxton patrolling
now
center
batting.
makes the play.
Catcher.
1 out.
Herman Marquez.
First pitch on its way. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And boy. A high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Raimel Tapia will come on now and pinch run here. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Solarte on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Throw over to the bag. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Russin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Solarte. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line to the right side, and right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Sorry, that's a ball.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Colorado. Third baseman, Josh.
Now a fastball
Donaldson
to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Solarte on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner breaks for third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Travis Shaw.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and it's in time to get Walker as well. It's a double play.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again. Story. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit hard towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, Chris Russell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
David Dahl.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Youngman, Domingo Santana.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was a double play victim last time around. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's your one is Cespedes.
Corey Knebel.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will make the catch here for the final out.